Hey, what's going on guys, my name is EndingGamertag and I'm back for another Grand Theft Auto 5 video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a ton of money in GTA 5 Online extremely fast. Now before we get into the video, if you guys could leave me a like down below, I really would appreciate that. With that being said, let's try to shoot for over 1,000 likes on today's video. That would be awesome. And also, if you want to be notified whenever I come out with more GTA 5 content in the future, feel free to subscribe. My name is EndingGamertag and let's get it.
I do it for the love, yes I do. So you don't care about the money, well yes it's true, and I'm so...
So now real quick before we do get into the video, I would sincerely like to apologize for my lack of uploads in the past couple of weeks. I don't think I've uploaded in like 2 weeks possibly, and the reason is at first I was just really busy, and then like the past week or so is because of, if you guys didn't know already, I live like South Florida, like all the way at the bottom of Florida, and obviously Hurricane Matthew came by, and that obviously created a big obstacle, especially for me, because obviously, you know, I can't upload or anything like that. So that was a big issue. Fortunately enough, Hurricane Matthew has passed and I'm alive and all, so I'm back with regular uploads to my channel. And with that being said, let's get right into today's video. So as I mentioned in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how to make a lot of money in GTA 5 Online really fast. We're actually going to be making around $52,000 in seconds. We're going to be making it in like 58 seconds, I believe. And obviously that is a ton of money, extremely fast in GTA 5 Online compared to some of the other methods in terms of making money. Obviously there was a new update last Tuesday bringing forth a bunch of new motorcycles and really cool things that I feel like this money would definitely be useful. And I thought this video would be useful overall, just showing you guys how to make money. This way you can purchase some of those new items and vehicles. With that being said, let's go right into how to make this money in GTA 5 Online. Now the way we're actually making this money in GTA Online is by this week's time trial. If you guys are not familiar with a time trial is in GTA Online, pretty much Rockstar adds a new time trial each and every single week on a Monday in GTA 5 Online. From here, you actually have to go to a specific point on the map that it gives you, and you have to then travel to another specific point in the map under a par time. So one of the time trials is you have to get from the bottom of the map all the way to the top of the map under like 4 minutes. And again, this one is like 58 seconds, so obviously it's really not that long of a distance, but pretty much with all of these time trials, you can't just set a waypoint and follow that GPS route. You actually have to take all these different weird turns and do a bunch of other things that play into completing the time trial, and that's where I upload these videos showing you guys exactly how to complete these time trials, where to go, what vehicle to use, and just a bunch of different things. And I feel like this would be a really useful video. So with that being said, let's get right into this week's time trial. So this week's time trial is located right here on the map. It's above the city over to the left. It's called Tungva Valley and has a par time of 58 seconds, meaning you must complete the time trial under 58 seconds. So it's pretty simple. Again, this is where the beginning of the time trial is, so come over here on the motorcycle, and this again is where the time trial will start. Now the destination is actually going to be in the heart of the city. I'm kind of giving you guys a little bit of a basic area where it is, because I didn't know the exact location at this point. I just knew it was within this general vicinity. So anyways, you want to go ahead and get on the Hakuchou motorcycle. This is the best motorcycle for this choice. It's either the Hakuchou or the Batty 801, but the Batty 801 makes this time trial like 10 times more difficult. So anyways, come over here on the purple circle, you want to go ahead and then press right on the D-pad, and of course the time trial will begin. Upon the time trial starting, you want to go ahead, get on the road, and then pop one really long wheelie. And also I want to go ahead and mention while we're doing this that this time trial is probably the second hardest I've ever attempted in GTA 5 Online. The hardest one was like going down Mount Chili at full speed on a dirt bike while taking all these turns. So this one is really difficult. So I want to make sure that you guys know that everything you do can really cause a big issue in terms of completing this time trial. There's so many turns that cars can take in front of you, and you just kind of want to be aware at all times. So obviously doing these wheelies, holding A or X, and all the other tips that I give you for this specific time trial, as well as all of the others, is really crucial. But this one especially, you want to make sure that you're doing everything that I tell you in order to complete this time trial. Otherwise, I promise you, you will not be able to get this time trial done, which of course meaning you won't get any money at all. So again, pay attention to exactly what I'm saying, because it will help you a ton, and it's pretty much the only way of completing this time trial. Anyways, continuing on with the time trial, you want to make sure of course you're dodging all the vehicles, popping as many wheelies as you can, and if you're going around a vehicle, obviously you can't do a wheelie and a turn at the same time. So what I'd recommend doing is actually going ahead and holding Air X and lean forward, and then go around the vehicle. This will allow you to still have pretty much a bit more speed than just regularly driving without holding Air X, which is leaning forward or doing a wheelie. So again, hold Air X to lean forward, and then you can actually go ahead and turn around the vehicle, and then go ahead and continue with your wheelie. So anyways, our first turn is actually coming up right here. Once you see this building right here on the left, you want to go ahead and slam on the brakes on the turn right before this, otherwise you would go flying past it. Then you want to go ahead and hold left on your analog stick as much as you can, because you want to take the sharpest turn possible, because otherwise again you will go flying past it just because of the amount of speed you have. Then you want to go ahead, pretty much go straight right by the right side of the Life Invader building, and then we're actually going to go ahead and take a right on the final road. So that's pretty much what I used to indicate that this was the turn I needed to take, because I could see the yellow circle showing it was a destination on this road. So you want to go ahead, take a right on this road, follow all the way out while doing a wheelie, and you're going to complete the time trial if you've done everything properly. Now I want to mention that that turn is really difficult when you turn onto that road, because there's so many things that can go wrong. You could either turn too much and hit a car on the right side of the road, or you could turn pretty much the worst way possible, which I did twice, and you could actually turn into the trees and then die, which sucks a lot, or you could turn not enough and then hit the buildings on the left. So you want to make sure that you perfectly turn. It really isn't that hard. You kind of got to be aware of your surroundings when you do take that turn. And of course, the time trial should be done if you go all the way through. And of course, since you did complete the time trial, you're going to be rewarded with anywhere from $52,000 to $54,000. And obviously that depends on how many times it took you to complete the time trial. First time, if you did it on your first time, that's amazing. You're going to get $54,000. And also, for some reason, my reputation bar didn't show up at the top, but you're also going to get a ton of RP, most likely ranking you up. So that's how you guys can actually complete this time trial for GTA 5 Online, earning you $54,000 in literally seconds. Now I actually also have another tip or trick that I guess will be really helpful for you guys and save you a ton of time, and it saved me a ton of time, especially for this time trial. If you mess up at all throughout the time trial, say you take a wrong turn, or you go past the turn, or you hit a vehicle and fall off your motorcycle at all, you want to go ahead, hop back on your motorcycle, of course if you did fall off, and then hold Y or triangle. This will actually respawn you all the way back to the beginning of the time trial. So instead of wasting like 5 minutes total of going back each and every single time, you can actually go ahead, hold Y or triangle, and then go back in a matter of like 3 seconds each and every single time, which of course obviously will save you a bunch of time as well as a bunch of frustration. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, let me know by leaving a like down below. I'd appreciate that a ton. And obviously, like you do with all my other time trial videos, I'll give you guys another clip at the end of this video showing you guys how to complete it once again. This way you can kind of get it indented in your head, or if you just want to watch it again to make sure you know exactly what you're doing, then I will leave that obviously right after this clip with some music in the background. Also, if you want to be notified whenever I come out with more Grand Theft Auto 5 content in the future, feel free to subscribe. My name is EndingGamertag. Thank you guys so much for watching, and keep smiling. Adios.
Watch out, little bitch. I'm gonna give you some instructions, okay? Watch out, little bitch. Please don't get world starred. Niggas mad because I'm getting rich, and you're still driving your girl's car. Wait, don't you have goals, my nigga? That chain ain't gold, my nigga. Don't you wanna be a rapper when you grow up? You ain't doing no shows, my nigga. Y'all be like 34, still trying to make it. I'm 10 years younger and don't make no payments. Need it, I cop it with no conversation. You should think of a backup occupation. Cutting a track every song operation. Commit the kid, that's miscommunication. Losing patience, basic lanes I'm faced with hated, but I ate it, ain't it banging when I make it. Swear to God that I've been on a rapping spree. I be feeling sorry for the ones that's coming after me, cause every track's a masterpiece and yours is a catastrophe. Spitting acid at them like a motherfucking battery. Reusing my lines, new people try to adapt to me. Make dreamy, the bitches see me on Grey's Anatomy. Living young and reckless, you could catch me at the factory. I got the flex, I put the black in her mouth like a cavity. Watch out, I got it. If I'm being honest, I think that they're terrible. Songs are unbearable. Give me a beat in like 15 minutes and I will embarrass you. Don't really care for too many, but D is my homie. Eating a track, he gon' hand my baloney. Feel like The Rock, all of y'all are jabronis. Give me my cheese and hold the pepperonis. I'm gone. Watch out, little bitch, cause Devon about to come up. Watch out, little bitch. Yeah, thank you. Futuristic is it's a very angry black man. Very aggressive.
Look at the sky as a bird is a plane. Taking me down, that shit sounding insane. I am flying high to running away from. I'm the new guy to watch and you're a rerun. Watch out, little bitch. Lock up your wife and hide all of your kids. Not that it matters, cause I'm climbing up on this ladder. You sick of me too, I'm dabbing. Sneeze. Bless you, you're nothing special. I want it all and you settle. I am like Mr. Hyde, you are like Jekyll. You making things up that'll never be real like Geppetto. It's all about levels. See, I am a real voice and you are an echo. I hear you, but then I don't. Where is that coming from? If you're in front of me, I suggest that you run. If you don't, here I come. Watch out, little bitch. Tryna be nice, but I could not resist. Taking your order, I do you a favor. You are the citizen, I am the mayor. Oh yes, we can. Barack Obama when I'm in command. You beating me, it's not part of the plan. I see you as an enemy, catching wind in me, but I'm not a fan.
People have the ill idea if somebody takes that shit
you're not
because
standing out like stars
anyway.
in the sky.
For example, chillin', I was flipping through my mom's CDs when I found this ill sample, a song by the Kinks. I found it ironic how they hid the whole fact that the song was about chronic, or maybe that it wasn't. The times were all different. Figured it'd be cool to chop it up and try to flip it, make a tree anthem. This shit was opportune, changed lays into blazing on a sunny afternoon. Then it sat for a year until I finally found it. Called my son to hop on it, and it sounded like an ill ass song when it finally got finished. Threw that shit up on the outsider, they was fucking with it. A month passed by, I was chillin' 420. I seen this new song.